Before this video starts, can you go over to my new channel and subscribe? Thank you very much. Hey guys, Ben here, and welcome back to another video on Supergirl Season 3, and today we're going to be talking about Mon-El and the Legion of Superheroes. But if you do go on to enjoy the video, please be sure to leave a thumbs up and subscribe if you're new so you don't miss any Supergirl videos later this year. But Happy New Year to you all. I hope you all had a great day today, and it's the first of 2018, so hopefully it was brilliant, and this year is going to be a great year, I can tell, for DC TV, my channel, and for all of your guys' lives. Keep doing what you're doing, you're going to get everything that you want. So I can't wait to share this year with you guys, and I'm so excited. So thank you for all the awesome support and helping me to reach 50,000 subscribers. It means so much, you don't understand, I can't express it in words. But also I wanted to mention, if any of you guys are considering going to Heroes and Villains FanFest in London this year in May, please be sure to actually go to it because I'm going to be there. I would love to meet some of you guys because it's an awesome event. You get to meet so many of the DC stars. I think it would be cool if all of you guys could go. So I know most of you guys are in America, you're all in different parts of the world, but it would be awesome if you guys could attend that. So I'm going to be attending it and I'm super excited. So I thought I would just mention that I was actually going to that. But today we will be covering some queries that people have had going around social media in regards to Mon-El and the Legion of Superheroes and why they are truly in present day, and is it no coincidence, and some stuff about the future and what Imra has said. But also, final mention, I'm actually buying a new camera, so I'm going to try and do some face cam stuff at the start of each video and maybe at the end of the video. I thought it would be kind of cool to actually link more with you guys because I know a lot of you guys have been missing that. You want some more face cam. It's just quite hard without that actual camera at the moment. So moving on to today's video. So do they know Kara will die? Is that why they're back in the 21st century? So we're talking about Legion of Superheroes here. So these are some questions that lots of people have been asking, and yes, it does seem like it's way too much of a coincidence, and most people think that the Legion of Superheroes and Mon-El are actually hiding something from Kara about the future, considering Mon-El was obsessed with getting home to Kara. I'm sure he has tons of information about what happens in the future, that being our future with Kara, but that being the Legion's past, and the way that they actually came back to the 21st century through a wormhole, it just randomly opened for them while they were doing a normal Legion of Superheroes mission in the 31st century, and this seems like way too much of a coincidence, like way off the scales. And yes, so I agree with this theory. I think that something else is going on. I think it's all with good intentions, because I'm guessing with Kara getting the shit beaten out of her by Rain, with her death actually impending, and without Mon-El in the ship, and also Brainiac 5 helping, that being Quirrell, that's his name, in episode 10, Kara would definitely have had a very slim chance of surviving. I think she would have died. So I think it's too perfect that they got there before Kara was about to die. And I think Mon-El has done this. So moving on from that segment, is the darkness that Imra mentioned in episode 7 to do with Rain? Because as she gets more used to her abilities, she is going to become more menacing and more of a threat. So I'm 50-50 on this theory, whether Imra and Mon-El were actually referring to Rain, but it's definitely a possibility. So I think that's a theory that we could stick by for now, but if there's more evidence to suggest that Rain could have lived that long, or she has a protege to actually live on and spread that darkness, I would definitely be on board, but I'm 50-50 at the moment on that theory. So also in episode 7, Mon-El mentioned that Kara and the others would be hurt if they didn't fix his ship, which could be a reference and a bit of foreshadowing to him actually needing the pods to be operational in order to save Kara from when she actually gets nearly killed by Rain. And as we know in episode 10, she's going to be fighting for her life inside of one of those pods. So I think it's safe to assume that could be what Mon-El was actually talking about in episode 7. But what do you guys think of those theories of the Legion and Mon-El actually coming back on purpose? I've seen enough evidence. I presented that evidence to you. So tell me, do you agree with those theories? And also, do you think that Rain is the darkness that Imra talked about in one of the recent episodes? But those theories were suggested by @CallyCaramel on Twitter, so go follow her as she has some great ideas, and all of you guys need to follow me on Twitter. You can send in your suggestions and I will happily make videos about it, and I will mention your Twitter users or your names or whatever you want to hear. But anyway guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a like and a comment and subscribe if you're new, and I will see you guys later for another video. Goodbye.
Strong, it doesn't make us weak. Tongue tied to service like shot free.